Alrighty guys, so this is gonna be a quick little video, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. So I saw a promotional poster for Voltron, which is very weird because I thought Voltron was kind of done. The last time Voltron aired on any type of form of media was 2011, that Voltron Force, which was short-lived for a good reason. Because the problem I had with that, they were trying to focus on the new characters, but then they were trying to focus on the old characters. Then they were trying to focus on all of them, and then they lost sight. Then it got weird, and the animation too wasn't my favorite. I kind of like this, traditional anime type of style. That was traditional Canadian, which is not bad, but it's like it was Wolverine and the X-Men, but wasn't as good as Wolverine and the X-Men. It was just a weird series. So, plus I'm not a big fan of it. But other than that, this is one of the series. Now, also, a couple years ago, if you do guys remember, DreamWorks Animation was working with Studio Mirror, the same animation studios that did, Legend of Korra. Now, this is a couple years ago. This was, I think, around 2014, where Korra was kind of wrapping up. They announced, DreamWorks announced they were doing a collab, or combined with Studio Mirror, doing some project together with them. We didn't know. They said like 3 series, or expand of 76 episodes, or I don't know. They said something. I'll put a link in the description box below if I can fucking find it. But the story was they were going to work with them. I know 76 episode was the order, or something like that. And they never said what the series were. This is probably that series because it said DreamWorks Animation. And I'm like, DreamWorks Animation do Voltron? I mean, how could they do it? Now remember, Studio Mirror and DreamWorks had like a deal. They made a deal for a couple years contract where they were going to do a couple episodes, like a 76 episode order series. They never said what the series were. But I did know the series was going to be some type of form of anime, because it's like, why would DreamWorks Animation get them for Kung Fu Panda or something like that? I mean, it doesn't make sense. Now it understands this is where it comes into. Now, I think this is the whole series, but I could be wrong. But it's airing on Netflix, which is a good place to air it. I think it's actually the better place to air it, if you want my opinion. They didn't release the date for it or when it was coming out. And then again, I don't know. Matter of fact, I'm constantly talking. Let me just pull it up and give you some more information about it. But yeah, Voltron Legendary Defender. I think that's what they're calling it. Yeah, Legendary Defender. There's no trailer or nothing like that. Like I said, it's a promotional picture. And it says Netflix, DreamWorks, Voltron Legendary Defender in the background. And pretty much you see Voltron's shadow in the back. And that's about it. So, yeah. So, there's still rumors going around that they are doing a live action film of it, which that should be in a pipeline soon. If this series does very well, it gets a lot more people invested into it, then hopefully you do. Oh, excuse me. Voltron Force came in 2010. So yeah, it was released Monday. Like it's not too much details, but I think this is part of the So like I said, I'll find the article, because the article is years old now. But I'll find the article where they work with DreamWorks. If I can't find the article, I'll just put it down in the description box with Wikipedia, and they'll explain it too as well. But I'll try to find the article. There should be some articles up. I mean, I know it's been like 2 years, going almost 2 years with it, but there should be something. So yeah, I'll find it, and you guys can do what you need to do with that. But that's kind of what I want to talk about. I mean, that's pretty good news. I mean, if you ask that's my opinion. I think it's great. They're bringing back Voltron, Voltron, because it's a series that's been, missing. And like I said, the last one, 2010, only lasted for one season, and I had some problems with it. That's just me. I didn't like it as much as other people have. There's some videos out there. This is before I even started doing videos on YouTube anyway. I think I didn't start in 2010, 13. And I started making videos. I said, fuck it, let me make some videos, and here we are, years later. But yeah, so that's kind of my opinion on it. Give me your guys' comments down below. And again, the link in the description box for the article. Matter of fact, I'll put both articles. The Voltron Force article, the new Voltron with Netflix. They had no date of it coming out. Just know it's part of the list. And then I'll give you the other article of the old article with DreamWorks and Studio Mirror. That's the Studio Mirror, I believe, that did Legend of Korra. Not Studio Paradox. Fuck them. But Studio Mirror. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Let me know down below what you guys think. And peace.